folks? Mike, and Andrew here. We're still talking about those Bears. Boys, I've got one brass tacks question for you right now. Who wins on Sunday, Bears or Saints?
I think this is going to be a tough one. The Bears, I think they might have maxed out against Seattle. They caught some breaks. I don't see them winning unless New Orleans falls on their face.
I'm taking the Bears. I think Bears weather is a myth, but I think that when you're talking about going against a dome team that depends a lot on speed and precision, I think Bears weather is a factor. I think that the Bears are going to run the ball more effectively. I think that Rex is.
Well, how does that make the Bears run the ball more effectively than?
Because I think the Bears have a power game, and I think that both of their guys can run with power. I don't think Reggie Bush is going to be a big running game.
McAllister can.
Yeah,
Sean
that's one
Alexander
guy.
was the only guy running for Seattle last week.
I think that the
Sean
Bears,
Payton knows how to ride a hot hand. That scares me.
I think that the Bears' two-headed monster is more valuable just in terms of its running game. I think that Reggie Bush, definitely brings something else. But I think that the Bears' passing game, I think they'll be more successful. I think their defense is going to have one of these games. It's going to be a high-scoring game, but I don't think quite as high-scoring as people think. I think that the weather will have something to do with it. But I like the Bears.
All right, I got to agree with you. I like the Bears too. I mean, the defense is going to have to step up. They're going to have to get a lot of tackling that they didn't get against Seattle, but I think they can do it. And I think we're going to need to see Rex again. We're not going to need him to win the game, but we're definitely going to need him to not lose it. And I think he's going to. I like the Bears.
See, that's where I disagree. I think Rex has to do more than just not lose the game. I think he has to play really well and almost win the game for him. He's going to have to put up some points.
Big plays.
I don't have as much faith in the Bears D as you guys do right now. I think the Saints can really rack up some points. They can throw downfield. They can throw short field. They can run the ball up the gut. They can run outside if they want with Reggie Bush too.
The Saints live and die between the sticks. I mean, as long as the Bears can tackle and contain, I see them holding them, 20, 24 points and being able to get something going against a weak run defense and getting the win. I think it's going to be Jones and Benson all day and just enough Rex with a couple of big plays, big looks to Berrien or Rashid Davis, something like that, and I think they're going to have just enough to get them in that championship. How can you pick against the Bears in Soldier Field in the championship game?
Well, like he said, Bear weather is a myth. Just ask Joe Montana. He beat the crap out of the Bears a couple times.
Yeah, that was fun.
Drew Brees is good. I'm not giving him Joe Montana status just yet. But this is where you get bold against Joe Montana.
I agree with you there. That's where I'm worried. Drew Brees, this whole New Orleans team has never been to the playoffs before. This is a really untested team. They could come out in an enemy park and really fall on their face, which is what I think might happen. But I think if they play their game, they'll beat the Bears.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. I don't think that's going to happen. I'm saying Bears. Bears?
Bears.
We'll see about the Saints. I think it's going to be Bears. On the fence over
With
here.
Mike Ditka.
Mike Ditka and Mike DePill on the fence. Andrew Seiler and Mike McGuire. Bears all the way. Long wait till Sunday. Can't wait for the kick. Go Bears.